How's it going, everybody? Once again, my name is Mr. Champ Gamer, and before this video starts, I just want to thank you guys so much for 489 subscribers. The work that I put in my videos day in and day out are appreciated by you guys. You guys have been commenting on them, have been liking them, have been watching them. And there's actually a video that I'm trying to get from my friend. Or if not, just go over to Miss Creative, or Miss_Creative. He's a hell of a YouTuber. He has a video on there where I have been part of it, of 2K's video. So we were playing My Park. And just go watch that video, because I did something incredible that I think all you guys should see. And I'm going to try to bring that over to my channel. But again, thank you guys for 489 subscribers. Keep it up, guys. Together we can reach 1,000 by the end of this year. And yeah, I really appreciate it. I really do. But until then, guys, like, subscribe, become a champion today. And I'll see you guys next time. Sorry. I'll see you guys in the next... How's it going, everybody? Once again, my name is Mr. Champ Gamer, and I'm back with another video here for you today. And this is another Q&A video. Now, like I said before in the last video last Sunday, if you want to be part of this next Q&A, just leave your questions on my Twitter, Instagram, Mr. Champ Gamer, or on this video for the Q&A. Put your questions under this video so that I know where to look. But we're gonna start in Twitter. Only have one in Twitter, but there's more to come. So the first question is, again, 10 questions, alright? How old were you when you started growing your beard? So if you see this right now, right? How it is now, it was not like that. I was about, I don't know, 12, 13, I think, 14, back in 7th grade. I started growing like peach fuzz, right? Then when I hit 8th grade, this should be sideburns, alright? Then 9th grade, it was about like down here, full, connected. Now, 10th grade, of course, is where I'm at now. So I think about 13 or 12 when I started growing my beard. So I went from peach fuzz, and about 3 school years, we have this now. Yeah, I trim it, but yeah, I used to shave it back in the days, but I trim it, so we have that. So I'm gonna go to my YouTube and go to the Q&A, go to the other Q&A video, and I'm gonna go down here. Alright, let's see, how old are you? How old are you? I don't know why I said it like that. I'm 15. Yeah, I may look older, because of this beard. But they are said for more. I'm a sophomore, so I'm 15 years old. I know it may shock a lot of you, but yeah. Who is your best friend? It'd have to be this the kid who I've been growing up with for, well, for me 15 years, for him 16 years. He actually lives across right next to me actually. His name's Liam. Alright. And I also have this other kid named Trey. We all grew up, you know, so I count them all as my best friends. But the kid who I really hang out the most with will probably be Liam. Not trying to see anything against Trey, but me, Trey, and Liam were all best friends here. But I spent most of my time with Liam, so that's why he's my real, like, not my real, but like my best friend. Alright. Let's see. It's not on YouTube, but let's see. Go over here. Oh, never mind. I found more in my Twitter. Okay, I found more. Oh, there's a bunch. So that's 3. So, let me sort of more. What makes you tired? What really makes me tired is, like, say in the summer, I'm going into, what do you call it? I'm laying in bed with the air conditioner on. Like, any cold air will make me tired instantly, because I'm so used to the cold, and it puts me to sleep. So, do you like chocolate? Yes, chocolate is my favorite over vanilla any day. Chocolate just has like a better taste to it, you know. This is good. Okay, we get 6 more in. Let's see. Oh, do you like rainy days or snowy winter days more? I like snow days because we don't have any school, and besides that, I get to go out, play football in the snow sometimes, and just have a lot of fun. You can't have fun in the rain. I used to go outside when it's raining and jump in the puddles and whatnot, but now I'm a teenager now, and the snow is just, and I was born in February, and my birthday's actually coming up on the 10th of February, and I'll be turning 16, so, yeah, let's see, which are your 2 favorite careers and why? It would have, definitely football. That's the top of the line. Football is my favorite. Like my career, I played baseball too. So if it's my career, it'll be football and baseball. Those are my two best sports that I've always been good at. But I have to say, what's my favorite sports to watch? It will be wrestling and football. But since it says, which are your two favorite careers and why? Football, my size, I like to hurt people, and like not like physically hurt, but not like injury hurt, but physically get out there and crack their heads open, you know? Just like, don't take it any serious, but you know what I'm talking about. In baseball, I mean, baseball's easier than football. Football, you have to lift weights. Baseball, you lift weights too, but do a lot of things for football that you can compare to baseball that are nowhere near it. What? That's that. But yeah, I love to watch wrestling and football. I love to play baseball and football. But I actually retired in baseball because I didn't want to play baseball in high school. I wanted to focus on my football career in high school. But I actually ended my career for baseball with a championship. And if you guys don't know the Iron Pigs, the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs, and that Coca-Cola Park, you can look it up. I played on that field and I won the championship on that field. So that's a big memory. And we were undefeated too. In the last game of the season, the two best teams lost to the shittiest teams in our league. And I actually blame that on myself because I thought that we were down to the worst team ever. And I ran to first base, and I thought the guy overthrew the catcher. And I didn't look. I always saw the corner of my eye. He jumped, and I heard like a metal hit, something hit the metal fence. So I went to take off to second, and I wasn't thinking. And he's calling for the ball. And I was running, and I see him catch it, and I try to run back. And I'm fast as hell. And this kid tagged me out, and that's what are the questions. Names, tell me something you really regret. That, I regret that. Yeah. That's a question. I really, really regret that. If I would have stayed on base, we could have had a perfect season. I actually had a perfect season, 11-0 for football in 2012, when these boys went all the way into 2012. Fortunately, they lost, but we won. But anyways, I regret that baseball thing, and it really wasn't like all the game wasn't all my fault, because we were missing balls like nothing. I think there's wait a minute. Yeah. I answered 3. Alright, okay, there's 4 more. Lost count. Let's see. Tell me about something you've achieved. Like I said, the best thing that I've ever done, like, happened in my life, was win a football championship. Like I said, 2012, we had like an elite freaking team. There was 2 teams that were 5-0. We met in week 5. No, we were 4-0. We met in week 5, right? And there was only one team that could go 5-0. We destroyed that team and went 5-0. And we continued and continued. And I knew we can have a perfect season. Like, I told my dad, I was like, imagine we go 11-0. We went 11-0. And now 2 kids that I know that were on that team now play for crap, what are they called? They're Golden Hawks or whatever. They're not Steelhawks. Becca, hold up. So yeah, that's the biggest achievement I went, and that's really good for me. 3 more questions. Alright, let's see. See, these are all good questions. What is your favorite 4-legged creature and why? It would have to be a cheetah, because they honestly represent me. They're fast, they're smart, they're quick with it. They're strong, powerful, and dangerous. You could also call me like a rhino. They're strong, fast, and don't care who they destroy in front of you. But I love cheetahs, yeah. Okay. 2 more questions. Do you like spicy food and why? Depends on what it is. If it's like Takis, I would eat them, but yet I would drink water at the same time. If it's like something from a Chinese food, no. If it's something that, let's just say I don't like spicy foods. Let's just say that. But sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It's an off and on thing. It has to depend on what the thing is, you know. 1 more question. Let's see if I didn't miss anything. I'm gonna go back and see if I didn't forget anything. Okay, how old are you? Who's your best friend? Okay, that's not there. Twitter. Okay, we're on Twitter again. How old were you when you started growing your beard? Yeah, alright. Oops. Alright, it's fine. Good question. Alright, number 1 question. What is your best childhood memory? Now, this is really a funny story. And I remember this, and I will never forget this memory. and it has to do with me and Liam. Alright. We were younger, we were playing baseball. So we used to play for Eastside Youth Center. It's a league over in Allentown that we used to play for when we were younger. About 8, I think that's when it happened. So we were both playing first base, and the coach hit the ball to one of us, and I grabbed the ball, and I had to throw it to third base. And Liam comes over, he goes, "That was my ball." And I go, "No, that was my ball, that was my ball." We start arguing. He hit the ball to me. No, he hit the ball to me. So I go to throw it, and Liam puts his arm up, and he completely denies my throw. It's the funniest thing, and that's one of my favorite memories from my childhood that I'll never forget. We were arguing over who was supposed to get the baseball. I go to throw it, and he completely knocks it down. He blocked it. So here I go, throwing it. Here he comes, and this ball just lands in front of us. He knows what I'm talking about, and it's the funniest thing. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the Q&A questions. So far, the wild card playoffs for NFL. 2 predictions right. Houston, Seattle. Both deserve wins. Now today we're gonna find out if my other 2 predictions for the wild card, Giants and Pittsburgh, can win. I know they can win. It's whoever shows up and wants it the most, right? Alright. So thank you guys so much again for watching this video. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe now if you haven't already yet. Become a champion today. And I'll see you, and I have a series I'm going to start. Alright, so until then, I'll see you guys.